back long legs. Do pay attention. There are those who believe that life is an illusion and reality as we know it is simply a figment of our imagination. If this is true, Brad and Janet are quite safe. But there are some who have a far more physical philosophy. Some who would stop at nothing to satisfy their base desires. It could be that Brad and Janet are among those who hold the devil's reins.
Oh, Brad. Oh, yes, my darling. What if...
It's all right, Janet. Everything's going to be all right.
Oh, I hope so, my darling. I'm so You!
I'm afraid so, Janet. But wasn't it nice?
You beast! You monster! What have you done with Brad?
Nothing. Why? Do you think I should?
You tricked me! I wouldn't have! I've never! Oh my god, never!
I know. But it wasn't all bad, was it? Not really even half bad. In fact, I think perhaps you found it quite pleasurable.
No, stop! I need help! Brad! Oh, Brad!
Shh. Brad's probably asleep by now. Do you want him to see you like this?
Like this? Like how?
Like this.
It's your fault. You're to blame. I was to blame.
Well, I'm sure you're not spent yet, and it was an enjoyable experience, wasn't it not? You did like it, didn't you? There's no crime in giving yourself over to pleasure, is there? We could try for an action replay. Oh, Janet, you've wasted so much time already. Brad needn't know. I won't tell him.
Are you sure you won't tell him? Oh. Oh, Brad. Oh, yes. Yes, my darling. What if...
It's all right, Janet. Everything's going to be all right.
Oh, I hope so, my darling.
You!
I'm afraid so, Brad. But wasn't it nice?
You fiend! You scoundrel! What have you done with Janet?
Nothing. Why? Do you think I should?
You tricked me. I wouldn't have. I've never... Oh, my God. Never!
I know, but it wasn't all bad, was it? Not really even half bad. In fact, I think you found it quite pleasurable.
Oh, help! I mean, oh, stop! Oh, Janet. Oh, Janet.
Shh. Janet's probably asleep by now. Do you want her to see you like this?
Like this? Like how?
Like this?
It's your fault. You're to blame. I thought it was the real thing.
Oh, come on, Brad, admit it. It was enjoyable, wasn't it? You liked it, didn't you? There's no crime in giving yourself over to pleasure, is there? We could try for an action replay. Oh, Brad, you've wasted so much time already. Janet needn't know. I won't tell her.
Are you sure you won't tell her? Master, the laboratory is empty. Rocky is missing. The new playmate is missing and hiding somewhere in the house.
Oh, wow, what a... wait. Ooh. Coming!
What's happening here? Where's Brad? Where's anybody? If only we hadn't made this journey. If only the car hadn't broken down. If only we were amongst friends or sane persons.
If and only. Two small words that kept repeating again and again in Janet's thoughts. But it was too late to go back now. It was as if she was riding a giant tidal wave. It would be folly to fight against it. Her only chance would be to ride it out, adapt, and perhaps even survive.
Oh, it's you. Look, I'm trying to hide from my creator and his minions. They scare me. I feel that all is not well here. I've been thinking a lot about... Eddie? I feel that all is not well here. I have a feeling of foreboding.
It's all like some terrible dream.
Tell me, is it true you don't like men with too many muscles?
Well,
Do you have any lip gloss?
I'm engaged to Brad. Just as Betty Monroe was to Ralph Hapshat, but Frank's kisses overwhelmed me with an ecstasy I had never dreamed of before. Hot, burning kisses. I could see Brad's face before me. It reminded me, no! But my lips were hungry. Too hungry. I wanted to be loved. I loved completely. Oh, Brad, my darling, how could I have done this to you?
Janet's mind ran wild as as she frantically manipulated the selector switch on the TV monitor. It flipped up pictures of blank rooms and corridors. Finally, she stopped at Frank's bedroom.
Ah! You can't rely on anyone!
Oh, Brad, how could you?
If one is suffering from the pangs of remorse for an indiscretion, it would seem logical that the transgressor would be sympathetic to a loved one committing a similar misdemeanor. However, emotion is an irrational and powerful master, and from what Janet had witnessed on the television monitor, it was clear that she was indeed its slave.
Tell us about it, Janet. I was feeling dawning. Couldn't win. I'd only ever kissed before.
You mean you'd only ever?
Uh-huh. I thought there's no use getting into heavy petting. It only leads to trouble and more sweating. Now all I want to know is how to go. I've tasted blood and I want more. I'll put up no resistance. I want to stay distant. I've got an itch to scratch. I need assistance. Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch me. I wanna be dirty. Thrill me, kill me, fulfill me. Creature of the night. Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch me. I wanna be dirty. Thrill me, kill me, fulfill me. Creature of the night. Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch me. I wanna be dirty. Thrill me, kill me, fulfill me. Creature of the night. Creature of the night. Creature of the night. Creature of the night.
Forgive me, Master!
How did it happen? I understood you were to be watching.
I was only waiting for a moment, Master.
Well, see if you can find him on the monitor. Oh, oh, Rocky! Oh, Rocky! Oh, Rocky!
Master, I've located him in the female's bedroom.
Rocky! I think I'm going to.
Master.
Janet! How could she? That's it. It's over.
Over? What was over? Not the night, that was certain. Their engagement, their love for one another? Who could say? For questions such as these cannot be answered by the academic. They must be left for the heart to solve. And Brad, you may be sure, had plenty of heart. Speaking on the telephone. She don't want to know.
Mr. Rocky,
We have visitors.
oh, shit, talking mushrooms!
Great Scott! Scotty, Dr. Everett Scott!
You know this, sir.
This person!
Yes, I do. He's an old friend of mine.
I see. So this wasn't simply a chance meeting. You came here with a purpose.
No, that's not true. My car broke down. I told you.
I know what you told me, Brad. But this Dr. Everett Scott, his name is not unknown to me.
Oh, he was a science teacher at Denton High.
And now he works for your government. Isn't that right, Brad? He's attached to the Bureau of Investigation that's in charge of what you call UFOs. Isn't that right, Brad?
He might be. I don't know.
The master. The intruder has entered the building.
He's in the same room. See all the doors and exits, except for those that lead here. With Bing, Rocky, and Janet over to me. We have 3 unexpected guests, and I've decided to make this a social occasion. Our guests will entertain us with a floor show, which I myself shall direct.
Dr. Scott!
Brad, what are you doing here?
Oh, don't play games with me, Dr. Scott. I know it was part of your plan for Brad and his female to check out the layout for you. Well, unfortunately for you, there is to be a change of plans. I hope you're adaptable, Dr. Scott. I know Brad is.
I can assure you that Brad's presence here comes as a complete surprise to me. As to the setup here, I didn't expect it to be quite so...
Sophisticated, Dr. Scott? Or should I say, Dr. Von Scott?
Hey, what exactly are you implying here?
They didn't prove nothing. Ah, this machine here.
What do you think it is, Doc?
At this precise moment, it's hard to tell, but it seems to be made of a metal that is not of this earth. I would say it is from another planet. Brad! Janet!
Rocky!
Dr. Scott, Brad!
Janet!
Rocky!
Dr. Scott, Brad!
Janet!
Rocky!
Dr. Scott!
Oh, Rocky! Oh, Rocky!
Piss off!
Listen! I made you! I can break you just as easily. I can pull out his blood.
I suppose you intend to do with us as you did with Eddie.
Eddie. I've seen him. He looks terrible.
What do you know of Eddie, Dr. Scott?
I happen to know a great deal about a lot of things. You see, Eddie is my nephew.
Dr. Scott!
Yes, Brad, my sister's boy. I knew he was in with the wrong crowd, but this is worse than I imagined. Aliens.
Tell him, Doc.
From the day he was born, he was trouble. He was the thorn in his mother's side. She tried in vain.
He never caused her nothing but pain.
He left home until she died. I tried till he was gone. All he wanted
His destiny is in the bag.
Why, you?
There. That should restrain you all. Magenta.
I'll put him down for waste disposal.
Clever girl.
My feet! There's something wrong with my feet!
My feels, my God, I can't feel my feels!
Oh, it's as if it precludes the spot.
You are so quick with fear, you tiny fools. Okay, riff-raff, it's start time. Set the sonic crank booster on programming and bring our level down to 0.
You won't find both people fighting easy weapons to imagine. This machine here, it is, I suppose, an audio vibratory physiomolecular transport device.
You better believe it, babe. You mean?
Yes, Brad, we ourselves have been working on it, but it seems our friend here has found a way of perfecting it. A device that is capable of breaking down matter, and projecting through space, and perhaps even time itself.
He's gonna send us to another planet?
Planet. Schmanet. I'll tell you once. I won't tell you twice. You better wise up, Janet Weiss. You're apple pie. You don't taste too nice. You better wise up, Janet Weiss. But they will see you're unique. You're essential as a pencil. Wound up like an eagle. This ring motivated. Get a better ring. You got a clock. Take my advice. You better wise up, Janet Weiss. The transducer will seduce ya. It's something that you'll get used to. A mental fight can be done. You better wise up, Janet Weiss. You better wise up. Build your thighs up. You better wise up. Columbia, the artiste's just somewhere in molecular state between entrance and exit. When they fold themselves together, see that they are ready for the floor show!
My God! I can't take any more of this! First you ditch me for Eddie, and then you throw him off like an old overcoat for Rocky! You chew people up, and then you spit them out again! I loved you. Do you hear me? I loved you, and what did I get? A big, fat nothing! You're like a sponge! You take, and drain others of their affections! Well, I've had it! I'm out of here, and I need... Oh, wow. I take that. It's wicked. It's a gas. I'm groovy. I'm hip, man. It's like a chip. Oh, wow, my God. Freak out, baby. Dig ya later.
It's so hard to have a good time. Even to smile makes my face hurt. My children just begin to turn on me. Rocky's turning out just like Eddie did. Maybe I made a mistake in splitting his brain between the two of them.
When do we return to Transylvania? I grow weary of this world.
Magenta, both you and your brother Riffraff have served me loyally. Services that you give me should be rewarded. And you'll find that when the mood takes me, I can be quite generous.
I ask for nothing, Master.
You shall receive it in abundance. Now come, our guest will be growing restless.
And so, by some extraordinary coincidence, fate, it seems, has decided that Brad and Janet would keep their appointment with their friend, Dr. Everett Scott, but it would be in a situation which none of them could have foreseen. And just a few hours after announcing their engagement, both Brad and Janet had tasted forbidden fruit. This in itself was proof that their host was a man of little morals and some persuasion. What further indignities would they be subjected to? And what of the sonic transducer and floor show that had been spoken of? What indeed? From what had gone before, well, they were sure it would be no picnic.
It's my love of certain dough. Roasted
And also sumptuous of you. You see, when I said that we were to be returning home, I was referring to Magenta and myself. I'm sorry if my words were misleading, but you are to remain here, in spirit anyway.
Great heavens! That's a laser!
Yes, Dr. Scott. A laser capable of emitting a beam of pure antimatter.
Wait, you mean you're going to kill her? Oh, what's his crime?
Oh, Brad.
You saw that has become a lady. Society must be protected.
Exactly, Dr. Scott. Now, Frankenberg, it's your time. Say goodbye to all of this, and hello to oblivion.
Do your worst, Imperion!
No! No!
This for me? Silly rabbit.
Liked them. They liked you.
They didn't like me. They never did. You saw the way things were, the way they were going.
You did right. Oh, crap.
A decision has to be made.
You're okay by me.
Dr. Scott, I'm sorry about your nephew.
Yes, perhaps it was the best.
You should leave now, while it's still possible. We're about to beam the entire house up to transsexual.
In the galaxy of Transylvania.
Go now.
Janet, Schnell, Brad.
Our most noble mission is almost